You know, it's awfully strange recording episodes back to back. But man, is it fun. I'm gonna be playing this all day, if I'm being completely honest. If I can't stream, I'm making YouTube content. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Okay, so in the last episode, we lost aliens in the Omnitrix. For some reason, they turned to crystals. Bring me the crystals, Crash. And, yeah. Now we got Accelerate back. So we're on to our next, episode. Level. I'm gonna call them episodes, because that sounds cool. We're on to our next episode. Ben has recovered one crystal. But where are the rest of the Omnitrix pieces? The Tennyson's journey to... that place's name I can't pronounce. To search for more clues. Let's go.
Get it. That thing knew us too well. Aren't most of Ben's foes trapped in the null void?
That's what I'm worried about. Making null void portals is plumber technology, and nothing has ever escaped.
Look, more drones.
Nothing has ever escaped the null void.
Forever Knights? Maybe Enoch is behind all this.
Talk about getting caught between a rock and a hard place. Whose butt am I supposed to kick?
I think all of them?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go kick some butt. Man, the Forever Knights, guys, they were interesting when they were introduced, but man, did they go nowhere as the series progressed. So, we got Accelerate, people. Can't wait to show them off. Can't wait to show them off.
Enoch's Knights follow his will completely. There's no reasoning with their broken minds.
Their broken minds. That's implying that they're mind controlled, which a lot of the series contradicts, Max, so I don't know where you're getting your information from.
Can't stop now.
Can't stop now, can't stop now, let's go, let's go! Accelerate! Oh boy, do I love Accelerate.
Use Accelerate and you can run circles around these guys.
Full speed, I know how to use Accelerate. Accelerate is the equivalent of this game's Blitzer. He moves extremely fast, but he doesn't deal too much damage. But man, does he have some cool abilities. Watch this! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I'm playing this again. So yeah, that's basically the premise of this game. Oh, this man, you punched a child, good sir. Bam! Man, Ben's got some legs on him. Oh my word. Did you see him kick that man? The amount of whiplash that man got, you'd swear Ben was forearms. Let's show off Accelerate a bit more. So yeah, Accelerate is the equivalent of a Blitzer. He hits really fast, he moves really quick, but honestly, he gets into a lot of trouble.
Staffs were one of the first technologies that Enoch's scientists extracted from alien artifacts.
Oh, why do you have armor? And by armor, I mean, why aren't my hits stunning you? Okay, let's do this. Accelerate, go. Oh, that's so satisfying. That is so satisfying. Accelerate, go. Kicked your butt. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm not autistic, but man.
I don't think the system can protect against the speed of Accelerate.
Okay, so this is basically just a tutorial to show off Accelerate's ability in the world. So, as effectively, Accelerate's quick speed allows him to get past timed obstacles. Which will get very interesting later on.
Lieutenants are armed with energy sabers.
The Gladiator. Oh my word. So yeah, last time I talked about the different series of Ben 10 and how I think Ben 10 has a bit of an identity crisis. At least when people from the outside look in on the series, you know, classic Ben 10, UAF, Omniverse, and now the reboot series. Like, if you know nothing about Ben 10 and you see all these different series, I can understand people asking the question, are these the same thing? But this time I thought, let's talk about some aliens. Let's talk about some aliens, specifically the ones from Classic. Oh, that was a cool tail move. So, in Classic, right? Ben originally had access to 4 aliens. Let's see if I can name them all off of memory. Let's start with the ones we already have. Forearms, Heat Blast, Accelerate. Yeah, and the others were Diamond Head, Upgrade, Gray Matter, Ghost Freak, Wild Mutt, Owie, and Stinkfly. I believe I mentioned 10 there. No, I'm gonna die. Hey, no. Hey! I will slap you, good sir. Oh my word, why am I struggling so much with this fool? Yeah, you fall off the cliff. Hurting a child. Let's get forearms out there ready. I might be missing someone. Am I missing someone? At least from the original 10 lineup. Ripjaws! Ripjaws. How can I forget the original Water Boy? And then the aliens Ben got later on in the series. Cannonbolt, Wildvine. I'm not counting Ben 10,000's aliens here. And what was the last one he got? Way Big, I believe. Yeah, Way Big. Man, Way Big was so hyped when he was revealed. Whee! Okay. Hey, hold my fire. So yeah, out of Ben's original lineup, he really had some solid aliens, like honest. No. Okay. We'll platform, game. We'll platform. So yeah, like out of his original 10 lineup, and his few extras, Ben has a pretty nice selection of aliens at the beginning of the series. And honestly, they all worked really well. However, I would say that the only ones I don't think worked all that well, at least from a kid's perspective, right? Were definitely Gray Matter and Ripjaws. Mostly because Ripjaws is just completely useless out of water, and Ben very rarely ended up in a situation where he needed to fight someone in water. And typically, if Ben does fight someone in water, or at least when it's raining or something equivalent, the series always makes him mistransform into Heat Blast, you know? So it's kind of like any time Ripjaws had to shine was just taken away from him. Ta-da! Dragon's Breath. I mean, I'm a dragon. I can't say no to this. Kick lift. I really want to take kick lift, but I can't say no to Dragon's Breath. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Nice. So yeah, Ripjaws was definitely a lot of wasted potential. Even though the times Ripjaws did shine, he was beastly. Like, you do not mess with Ripjaws. He would absolutely rip you to shreds.
Use that yet.
Doesn't look like you can use that yet. I like how they want us to come back here later.
This variant has an equipped grenade launcher. You'll have to get out of the way before the bombs explode.
This man wants to end gang violence using grenades. And the other alien that I think really didn't work all that well in Classic was Gray Matter. Mostly because I think the whole gag of Ben mistransforming into Gray Matter, it's just generally terrible. Like I admit, there were some times Ben did end up using Gray Matter to his advantage and to his strengths. But there were definitely times as well where Ben was going to turn into a pretty cool alien, and he didn't turn into him. And instead he turned into Gray Matter. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know.
Those look like weight-sensitive triggers. You can probably fool the system with a heavy object.
Okay, Gwen, come stand over here real quick then. Yay! And we got the drugs, guys. We got the drugs. Watch this. Ooh, ha! Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm roided out right now. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this is so cathartic. Hold my rock. You, and you die. Hold my rock. Man, Forearms is just a beast in this. Okay, I think coming up ahead we can switch a bit to Accelerate. So, yeah, and it's not like Gray Matter is a terrible alien. Like, honestly, Gray Matter being one of Ben's smartest aliens.
The Forever Night Champions are part of Enoch's elite guard.
Oh, wow.
Placed a very high priority on this mission.
I agree, Max. Also, a design you never see in the classic series, but this is a freaking cool design. Oh my word. Oh, I'm getting the heck out of dodge. Yeah. And it's not like Gray Matter is a bad alien, right? Like, Gray Matter being smart, like, in the future, Kenny, Ben's son, for those of you who don't know, yeah, Ben gets a son. Kenny uses Gray Matter's brains to hack the Omnitrix, which is kind of one of those things like, you know, why does Ben never do it? But then again, Ben never really was all that bright with his use of the Omnitrix. We're gonna be honest. I'm switching. Give me forearms. Oh no!
Save me.
The Omnitrix didn't want to give me forearms. Yeah. Okay, sure, I'll just go forearms right away then. Stun dead, man. Just like the backhand stun.
The Forever Night Champions are part of Enoch's elite guard. He must have
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can. Whoa, that hurts. Hold my rock. Bam! Oh, that hurt. Dodge roll, Ben. Dodge roll. So yeah, Gray Matter isn't useless, and he definitely has his place in the series. I just think he maybe could have been used a bit better, or at least hyped up a bit more. Like especially Azimuth, right? Azimuth himself is a Galvan, Gray Matter species. So you have to ask the question, right? Why is Gray Matter not more hyped than he is? Oh no! Oh no! Roll!
I was too slow. Too weak.
I died again in the exact same fashion. Okay, maybe Heat Blast is what we need. Yeah, I'm feeling Heat Blast, guys. I'm feeling Heat Blast right now. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Grandpa, we know. It's the Forever Knife Champion.
He must have placed a very
Hey, champion, I had some spicy curry. Oh, no. Hey, have you ever wondered what bad morning breath smells like? This. I amuse myself. Brrr. And laser. Oh no. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll like it's a fighting game and your life depends on it. Oh wow, this guy's immune to fire. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The hit just didn't detect him. Now I'm gonna fly over there in style. And I'm gonna kick your butt as well. Okay, okay. No, no, run. Run, run. I'm not having a repeat. I'm not having a repeat. Let's do accelerate. Come on, come on. As for the rest of Ben's aliens, he has some amazing ones in there. Diamond Head is just straight up S tier. Like the ability, like Diamond Head's whole shtick is he's made out of this crystal-like material, and it basically makes him nigh invulnerable to most damage he can take, except sonic damage, or when someone hits him really, really hard. But Diamond Head is just straight up S tier. Okay, so here we actually want to switch to accelerate real quick. You know, actually doing what the game tells us to do. And this is a DNA boost. Collect DNA boost to increase your maximum health. Nice. I could use some bit of maximum health right about now. And Diamond Head's ability to form crystals and the way they brought him back in Alien Force later on. Oh, it was so hype. It was so hype. Forearms is just amazing. Like, every time you know Forearms comes on screen, you know Ben's about to lay some hands down. This is invincibility ice. Ben becomes immune to all damage for a while, which would have been helpful back there. But oh well, we won't judge. We won't judge. You spin me right round. This is amazing. Yeah, who else is there that was really good from classic? Cannonbolt. Oh my word. Cannonbolt was Ben's first ever alien that he got that wasn't part of his original 10. And wow, what a character. What a transformation. Like, Cannonbolt is just amazing. And I don't think anybody would disagree with that. Like, the fact that Ben had no idea how to use Cannonbolt. And I believe the episode's name Cannonbolt was introduced in was called The Tick. No upgrades available for this alien. Okay, we're going with our kick. We're kickies. We're kickies. Like the episode I believe Cannonbolt was introduced in was called The Tick. And the fact that Cannonbolt was like the only solution to the problem Ben had at hand at that point in time was amazing. And it also brought up a very interesting plot point that I'm surprised the show never explored in more detail. Cannonbolt species, the Borean Pararola, the Borean Pararola, yeah. There are probably Ben 10 fans out there being all like, "You pronounced it wrong," and I'm all like, "Yeah." But Cannonbolt is extinct his species is extinct in the Benton universe, and it brings up this interesting plot thread that's never really truly explored. Like, Azimuth establishes that the Omnitrix is a backup drive for the universe, containing the DNA of pretty much everything in it. Or at least the sentient species, from what we know. So, one of Azimuth's gimmicks, even though it is a bit of a retcon, with the Omnitrix was for it to be able to be a backup drive for all these species. And the Borean I'm just gonna call them the Aborians from now on. The fact that they are extinct, and, you know, they never had an episode exploring the efficacies of whether Ben should bring back, you know, these long-dead alien species and what it implies. Like, it somewhat gets explored with Tetrax and, you know, the Petrosapiens, the Diamond Heads, for those of us not educated in Benton hoo-ha. like Ben brought back the Petrosapiens, Tetraxis people. Man, that guy just got slapped. Bam! Taste my backhand. Oh my word, this is amazing. I'm just gushing over this and talking about Benson. Oh, there are so many of them. I'm already regretting playing this on hero difficulty. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. Get that guy knocked down. Okay, maybe forearms isn't the solution here. I need to accelerate. Okay, I need to take care of these guys. I totally missed all of that, but it's okay. Like, Ben brought back, Petrosapiens, Diomedes people. And that's something that, you know, never really gets touched upon again, even though that's like... Ouch. Got cornered, nothing I could do there. Rolling doesn't give you iframes. Okay. Let's try Heat Blast out a bit. But yeah, it's just an interesting plot point that that never gets brought up. It gets briefly touched upon, but it never really gets fully expanded upon, you know? What is it? Triangle, square? What was the combo, guys? Okay, I think it's square, triangle. No. Triangle, square. I'm gonna need to look at my combos. What's it? Triangle, square? Nope, that's not it. Hey! Oh, that hurts. That smarts. Oh, yikes. Man! Eon's elite guard. No kidding. These guys don't mess around. Let's get forearms in here. Yeah, wail on him. What was another really good alien? Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak was amazing. The fact that Ghost Freak really opened up this whole rabbit hole of aliens can be sentient inside the Omnitrix. And oh my word, that design of the scare, evil, like when Ghost Freak revealed his complete form, was utter nightmare fuel. I was terrified of that thing. I was terrified of that thing as a kid. Like, man, was he terrifying. But even still, it made him all the better as a villain. Because there's legitimate fear, just the fact that you're unsettled from looking at this man, and Ben has to fight that thing. And man, Ghost Freak as a villain had such a good arc. I'd probably say besides the whole secrets, season 1, you know, the reveal of Vilgax and stuff like that, I'd probably say that Ghost Freak's arc was easily the best one in all of Classic. Easily. And if Halloween came around, even though I don't celebrate Halloween, and if Halloween came around and those episodes played, I was very happy. I got a C rank. C stands for cookies. Yeah.
Tell me, what's going on here? Whose drones are those?
We were making haste toward the area known as 51.
The area known as 51.
Our campaign there to smite the off-world infestation.
Smite!
Enoch is taking over Area 51?
He seeks only to emancipate it. Lord Enoch will use the technology
Emancipate.
therein to power a weapon of worldwide deliverance.
Deliverance.
Brother Knights is to deprive the Earth of its last, best hope.
Enoch doesn't offer hope to anyone but himself.
I agree with that.
Find him before he makes a bad situation even worse.
Sounds like my job on the daily. Awesome. Awesome. Man, I've just been rambling for this entire episode, but hopefully it's interesting. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Guys, see you next time. Renla Prime, out.